Hello everyone and welcome back to another video tutorial, K-Engine series video tutorial. In today's video, I want to show you how to make your game as multi-language game. K-Engine now support basically this feature and you'll be able to create your game in multi-language and let user choose which language to play to. This is, in my opinion, a very important feature if you want to share your game to many in many countries in many different market segments. Okay, so before start, if you didn't do that, please subscribe to our channel and activate the notifications if you want to get all the news about K-Engine in the next few videos, and even if you want it also about our games, our project. So, okay, let's get started. Let me create a new project. I'm gonna set it basically to, I'm gonna put it here in this default in the folder, and then let me call it multi-language tutorial. Okay, new project. And as you probably know, I just want to set every time, I just want to change basically the background color for my current scene. my all right, let me do something like, okay, so more darker. Boom. Okay, that's fine. I prefer it about this way for this project. I don't know why. Anyway, and yes, let me start basically with the chapter. Oh, sorry, the audio engine is fine. There we go. Let me start with a key engine chapter, and then let me arrange it just right here, the bottom of the page. Okay, that's all right. And yes, now let me start editing our text in different language. So I'm gonna open the text editor and yes, that's fine. As you can see here, basically there's a new set of button in this version of K-Engine. First, let me edit this text which is in English. I'm gonna explain you straight away why this is the English text, right? And in the preview window, in the previous box right here, you can see this is the English text as it will appear in our K-Engine chapter right there. We have these 12 buttons which represent what slot languages are actually supported by K-Engine. If I'm gonna go to our settings, I have this language box, and by default there's the only English language set. Let me do this. So this means basically that my project, in this case my game, is only support the English language. As I previously said, there are 12 supported language in K-Engine right now. These are basically simple slot. What means supported language? So let me, for instance, set even Spanish language. Now, doing this, my game, this example, supports English and Spanish language. I'm going to press OK, save and close, and reopen the editor, and voila, something happened if you see. I have this small orange button which say Spanish language is set for this game. As if you go over on English, and then English language is set for this game. By why there's a difference? So why basically there's this small orange button with the keypad set for both languages, and then only this button here in English is now set, and this one is instead appears to be unset. Well, this is a very nice feature provided by KEngine. Orange button, let me just say a small recap. Orange buttons tells you which languages are currently supported by this game, English and Spanish, as you previously set here in the project settings. And then you have to edit this game based on your development plan in English and Spanish as well. Now, in case of this chapter, paragraph first, which is 0, I've only typed something in English. So in Spanish, there is nothing right now. Okay, I've just set this phrase in English, but in Spanish language, I didn't set nothing. And this is very useful. So, because in this case, KEngine tells you that there's a Spanish language set, but you didn't set nothing in this chapter, in this paragraph, right? So now just let me type something basically here. Spanish friends, please forgive me. Unos, it should be this way. Título unos. No, sorry. Let me type it here. Okay. There we go. Instead here, I'm gonna type esto es now, esto es el capítulo unos. I know, sorry about that. Probably that's wrong. Probably is completely wrong. I apologize. I don't speak Spanish, so it was just an example. Please forgive me for this. And I mean, now, okay, yeah, save it. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you this. Yeah, so basically now, as you can see, 2 languages are set, and in this case, there is nothing missing, basically because I have English set and Spanish set. Save and close. And now instead, I just want to create a new page, scene, okay, with a button. Just let me put it here as a first. And I'm going to set a button to go to the next page. Okay. So let me find out the caption. I'm going to show something even later, okay? Something next even for this button here and a KEngine function to go to another page. Okay, so set a new command action. If you want to know how to set action and then developed inside KEngine, we have a few other videos about it. Okay, so now I'm gonna move faster in case of this video. So just a new action events basically here, just a new command, which is point to KEngine function plugins. On button mouse left, run a scene. Yeah, sorry, that was the default scene. And then, okay, so let me do this. Let me keep this scene as first. Okay. And voila, this is our project running currently in English. Now, let me set just very quick a button, maybe just right here. This is not a menu, but I'm going to simulate what it could be a kind of menu in KEngine. The best way to implement a menu, there's a nice feature for these, is to set the menu just right here in the master scene, which it can be called and appears anytime a user basically press a button or interact with the button, and then it's going to be shown. I'll be showing you how to use the global scene in another video tutorial. Okay, So just let me go again, go back to our scene just right here. I'm going to set another key-engine function in this case, which is because basically what I want to do now gives the ability to the player to set the language he wants. And to do this, I have to call the option menu. The way I can do this is using a key-engine function. Once again, this guy here. So I'm gonna set another action for this button on. Okay, um, so I'm gonna set a new action for this button here. Just call, okay, just let me call this function a different name. Just let me set, yeah, function options. Or, yeah, why not? F options. There we go. So, right here, key engine button on mouse, left click. No, sorry, key engine F option, sorry. I'm gonna point, yeah, to this guy here because I want to list all the features, all the function and properties that comes from this guy here. So on mouse left, and here I have show options. No parameters needs. Okay, so just show options. Yeah, and once I do this, let me run these. Let me see if everything is okay. Let me just run this scene. Show options. This option menu at the moment allows me to select which languages I mean, the developer, okay, has previously set for this game. So let me change the language to Spanish. Okay, there we go. And then next, we moved to the next page, to the next scene, sorry, which is now in Spanish language. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. Captions for those buttons are disappeared. Why? I'm going to show you this. Because, of course, I didn't set the Spanish language for this button. So now, as saying here, I have to set caption and then open this guy here. And the same principle. English is set. And now I'm going to set options. Okay. And for the Spanish friends, forgive me, Proximo, but once again, I'm not sure about it. Let me run the scene once again. Okay, now we have, now by default has been set, yeah, since the previous settings, Spanish language. So basically, let me reset the language as a player. Okay, I'm just playing the game now, okay? English language, there we go. It doesn't restart this scene because it's currently running and something might be wrong. So basically that's why I created another scene, okay, and then Proximo. And now this is the English text, okay. Yeah, I just could create another button right here, but it doesn't matter. And then voila, so it's next an option. So let me now once again just run this scene to prevent the previous error. Okay, Spanish, language set, next. There we go. Going to our editor. Now everything has been set. I hope this tutorial can be useful for you. If you have any question, any doubt, don't hesitate to type it in the comment below or just come to our community, our forum on KStomStudio.com. This example can be found there. Okay, you can download this simple example even right there. Set basically the link down in the description below. Thank you so much for now. Thank you very, very much, and then see you soon in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.